Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. We are back again. So now yesterday, had a few side conversations after my video. And there was I don't want to say theme, but a lot of the women, or I won't say a lot, but multiple women that I spoke to yesterday all said one thing in common about my video when I was talking about the feelings about body count. And again, it wasn't a judgment on what's right or wrong. It was just a way to explain why men, and not even why, but it's just how men feel about that versus how women feel about certain things. So the one common theme that came up was that my example, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not. I say, I know it's not the same. I said I can give you a same example, but it's not going to evoke, it's not going to make you feel. That's why I started off the video the way I did, because I had to make you feel, understand that feeling before I showed you, before I dropped the bomb and said that's how men feel. The way you feel, okay? So I'm going to give you a direct correlation as far as body count. If you want a direct correlation, the same way women would not be comfortable with their man sleeping with another man, men are not comfortable with their women sleeping with another man. There you go. So if now, is that realistic or one for one? But that's the same. That's what you're asking for, something the same. Women don't want their men sleeping with another man, and men don't want their women sleeping with another man. Now it's even. Nobody wants their partner to have slept with another man. Now that's a one for one even. Now, is that realistic? No. But that's what you asked for. You wanted something that was equal, one for one. Okay. You don't want your man to ever have slept with even one man. Well, men don't want their woman to have ever slept with one man either. Okay? There's your even. There's your equal. Now you can't say anything about that. It shouldn't require, one, it's not realistic, and two, it's really an asinine argument. But that's why I didn't argue it that way. That's why I didn't present it that way, because that's like, come on, that's not realistic, but that's what you asked for. So now you have it. Okay, so I really don't enjoy these conversations, and I've been asked to come on to 2 different podcasts, but I'm like, I really don't want to. What new stuff can you say about dating or the dynamics between men and women that hasn't already been said or already heard? And it might, like, if they haven't digested it by now, what more can be added? And to be honest with you, the only reason I do this is because I try to save my nieces, my young nieces and cousins. Older ladies, y'all are already setting your ways. You're not really gonna listen. So this ain't really for you. Maybe it enlightens some of you, or you say, oh, light bulb goes off, you understand. But it's not really for you. It's really for my young nieces and cousins, and I'm trying to save them. I'm trying to hip them to the game so that they won't make the same mistakes that some of y'all have made. That's it. That's really it. Anyway, thank you guys. And I really wanted to talk about the Epstein stuff that's blowing up right now, but I had to address this before my message just filled up. And so I wanted to just address it for everybody that I've been talking to about this. There you go. And those of you that did not message me but had similar thoughts in your head, there you go. You guys have a good afternoon, and thank you again for watching my videos.